everyone, my name is Chris and I will be your host in today's episode of Super Arena, where the Incredible Hulk faces off the incredibly swift Flash. Strap yourselves in guys, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. Now I will start this video off by talking about the origin of the Flash. Much like all up and growing superheroes, when Barry Allen was a child, his mother was killed and his dad was convicted of the murder. Barry's drive to see his dad proven innocent while he was growing up gave him his sense of justice in this world. When Barry was a young adult, he moved to Central City, getting an apartment with a laboratory in the back. That very night, Barry returned to an experiment after a short break when all of a sudden a freak bolt of lightning went through the laboratory window, hit a chemical cabinet, and caused all the electrified chemicals to spill on him. From then on, he was known as the Flash, the fastest man alive. The Flash receives his powers from a special force in the DC universe known as the Speed Force. People that have access to this force are called Speed Force conduits, and these also include Max Mercury and Johnny Quick. Barry is able to generate this force with every step that he takes, so in theory he should never run out of it. With the Speed Force, Barry is granted access to such superpowers as Super Speed. Barry Allen is one of the fastest Flashes to ever exist in the DC universe and has been known to break the sound, light, time and dimensional speed barriers. Flight. The Flash is able to rotate his arms and torso at such high velocities that he is able to take off and maintain flight. Phasing. Barry is able to vibrate his molecules at such high speeds that he can literally move through solid objects. Other powers of the Flash include accelerated healing, decelerated aging, superhuman senses, superhuman reaction time, super speed reading, and super stamina. The Flash's strongest move in his arsenal is Infinite Mass Punch, which is where he focuses huge amounts of the Speed Force into one massive punch. This punch theoretically has infinite amounts of energy due to the equation E=mc². That's right, I'm getting scientific on you guys. It has even been known to knock Superman on his ass, DC's God mode superhero. But despite the possibility of unlimited power, DC has set a restriction on the Infinite Mass Punch, and it can only hit with the energy of a white dwarf star, which means his fist can only be traveling at a max speed of the speed of light. Bruce Banner is a super duper smart scientist and is one of the brightest minds in the Marvel Universe. Before he became the Hulk, he worked as a scientist that specialized in gamma radiation type stuff. One day Banner was testing a gamma bomb for the military base he worked for, when during the countdown he spotted a teenager named Rick Jones who snuck onto the testing area. Banner tells his assistant Ego to pause the countdown while he tries to rescue the boy, but Ego actually does the complete opposite because he doesn't like Banner and actually keeps the counter going. One big boom later, Bruce is exposed to a heap ton of radiation and the Incredible Hulk is born. The unique thing about the Hulk that separates him from other superheroes in the comic universes is that his strength is literally endless, as it increases the angrier he gets. So in theory, the Hulk has potentially become one of the strongest superheroes in the Marvel Universe, and some argue across all comic universes. With this heap ton of strength comes his superpowers, which include Super Strength. The Hulk has been known to hold up a 150 billion ton mountain before and has broken Onslaugh's armor even when the combined forces of other superheroes could not. Extreme Durability. He has a high resistance to extreme heat and cold, bullets, fire grenades, and extreme forces even when exerted by other superheroes. The ability to leap far distances. The Hulk uses this as means of quick and easy transport and can traverse multiple kilometers in one bound. He has even been known to be able to leap from the surface of Earth into space. Accelerated Healing. The Hulk has crazy amounts of regeneration. During a battle with Vector, all his skin was ripped off, exposing the muscle and bone, and it only took mere minutes for him to heal everything back. His healing factor has been compared to that of Wolverine and supposedly even surpasses it. Other superpowers that the Hulk possesses include extreme adaptability, resistance to magic, resistance to mind control, and underwater breathing. Now for the final verdict. Both the Hulk and the Flash are A-grade superheroes in their respective universes, and this is a very hard decision to make as to who's victorious, but I believe the Hulk wins by the skin on his teeth. Despite the relentless assault able to be dealt out by the Flash, the Hulk's top tier healing factor would ultimately trump this, as that also increases the angrier he gets, and God knows the Hulk will be getting very angry when fighting a fast little bugger like the Flash. The Flash's ultimate move in his arsenal, the Infinite Mass Punch, will do some serious damage, but the Hulk has taken some harder hits, like for example from Thor and Live to Tell the Tale. Thank you very much guys for watching this episode of Super Arena Matchup, where the Incredible Hulk faces off the Swift Flash. Please comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and make sure to comment who you would like to see next in the Super Arena Matchup. Until next time,